Hi, this is Randy. This is going to be a short little stupid video. I just wanted to document the fact that last night I actually met a guy that I totally liked. Oh my god. I spotted him immediately, and I was at a meetup, in a meetup group. Went to go see some bar band. They're a pretty good band playing, I don't know, some jazz. They have a lot of instruments in the band and stuff. They play some like 70s music and anyways, spotted him immediately and thought to myself, oh, that guy is like gorgeous. He's my type. And I would love to talk to him. Then I noticed that he was chatting with somebody that was in my meetup group that I knew, and so I was like, did he come to this meetup? I don't see it, because this is not the kind of guy that's gonna go to a meetup group. Well, sure enough, he wasn't part of that meetup, but his friend who was in it told him about it, and this happened to be a place that this guy, his name is Louis. I know it sounds like a kind of a dorky name. Well, when he introduced himself to me, it didn't take too long for him to introduce himself to me, by the way. And he said his name, and right away, you know, I know how to like get a conversation going when I want to, and I know how to stop one when I want to stop it as well, or not ever let it begin. So I was like, I was like on cloud nine. I was on my best possible, most cheerful behavior with the conversation. We had like a lot in common, and he was just like so gorgeous to look at. Italian, straight nose, nice lips, teeth, just like flawless, kind of like chiseled face, perfect height, like nondescript type of a clothing. Anyway, had lots of common. Music, talked about everything, divorces, kids, family, traveling, what states we've been to, what we like to do, our jobs, education. We talked about a little bit about politics, and you know, you could not wipe the smile off my face. And you know, I'd leave to go to the restroom, and when you leave a situation like that, you know, it's always like, yeah, I might not talk to him again now. Once I leave, I'm afraid I'm gonna not talk. But I left the situation probably 4 or 5 times, and kind of always ended up back in his circle or his vicinity, and the conversations restarted. And I did not stay till the very end of the night. I didn't want to appear desperate. I didn't want to drive home when all the cops were out. So during the last break of the band before their last set, he asked me if I was going to stay, and I just said, no. Are you? He said, I don't know. I don't think we're going to stay. But and then I just got my coat on and just said bye, hugged him, and you know, of course, he does not ask for my number. And I live like 35 minutes away. I'm not going to frequent that place. And I'm not going to just like keep going up there in case by chance I run into him. So basically the opportunity's gone. He didn't ask for my number. And it's pretty typical like that. I mean, I would have actually been shocked if he had, because they just don't. Guys just don't do that. And he was probably only a few years younger than me, so I mean, what can I say? I'll never see him again. Likelihood is I'm never going to see him again. But I was in love for a couple hours, and then I can you know, keep that fantasy with me until the next time that I may meet somebody that I really like, which could be years from now, because it doesn't happen very often. Just wanted to share my little exciting story. Thanks for listening.